Hey, family. Welcome, members. Welcome, guests, people who've never been on this call before. I want to thank everybody for joining our $500 Blueprint Overview webinar this evening. I'm Lynn Hamilton, and I've been a marketer on and off for over 20 years. I'm located in the Big Apple, New York City, and I host this webinar with my business partner, Maurice Jenkins. Now, I like to call him the guy with the eye for business, that is, and he's been doing it for himself for well over 20 years. Maurice lives outside of Raleigh, North Carolina, and together we are the creators of the $500 Blueprint. So let me tell you a little something. On this webinar, you're going to learn the following. You'll learn about the blueprint, what it is, why we created it, what you get when you join the blueprint, how it works, and details of a 90-day plan that we have. And then what we do is open it up for some Q&A. So just to give you a little bit of information, the blueprint is a step-by-step multiple stream income system. Now, we designed it because we wanted a way for the everyday person to win and succeed in the make money online niche. We knew that a lot of people joined these programs and didn't know what the heck to do. They were just left out there by themselves, and they needed steps to get started. So it was important to us when we put the program together that we designed it for the newbie. Or the newbie, it would be newbie friendly for anyone who was brand new and who had never recruited before. But for those people who had some experience, many of them were looking for something passive to do. They didn't want to recruit anymore because, you know, they were a part of that club, the NFL club, the No Friends Left club. And they had no more people to talk about their business to. So they were looking for something passive and different to do. And so we knew all of that, and what we tried to do with the blueprint was to fix it and create something different. And it is a way to make money from home without necessarily having to recruit and talk to others, only if you wanted to. So this is what you get when you sign up for the blueprint. There is our step-by-step process for putting you on the road to success. What we do is teach you how to earn $500 or more a month, and all you have to do is spend a few minutes a day answering short surveys. What we tell you is if you're not making money after following the steps that we lay out, then that means we're not doing our job and you should just cancel your membership. With the blueprint, for those who wish to recruit, we'll show you how to earn on 2 additional income streams. And one of those streams is a program called Level Rewards. And then there are various debit card affiliate programs where you can earn money as well. You get a turnkey marketing system. It's a funnel with a lead capture page and autoresponder, and you could use that to market the survey company, and you can also build a buyer's list. That's a list of people who buy things. You can get and put that list together for yourself. You'll also be able to track all of your leads and referrals. The system integrates with Facebook so that if you do get a lead and that person completes the sign up properly, you can easily contact them by just clicking a button. I really like that. You can find them and they can find you. And then finally, we have training. We have some of the best training online for a program and also for just how to earn online. Our training and coaching gives you tips and tricks and strategies to help you win. We have a Thursday night training. We call it the TNT because we know that training is going to help you explode your business. We also have small group and one-on-one training and coaching. And we have a training room. I don't know how many other programs are doing this, but we have a training room that's open 6 days a week, Monday through Friday from 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and then again on Saturday from 11 to 1. And when you go into that training room, Maurice is there, and he is working with folks to help get them set up. We want to set you up properly because we have a vested interest in your success. You can do screen shares. You can ask your questions. You can do just about anything in that. If any question that you have, you can get it answered from the training room. And like I said, that training room is available 6 days a week. Of course, you'll have access to both myself and Maurice. I do a lot of the one-on-one training. We're available. Drop into our chat box. Maurice will tell you to give him a call. There's email. There's telephone. That's how we make ourselves available. And then we have a fabulous Facebook support group. It's there where you're going to find people talking about how much money they made so far, how much money they made for the month. We have a file section that's chock full of information. It includes the replays of the Thursday night calls, the TNTs, and then you'll just be able to interact with other members of the team. Like I said, we've designed this program to be newbie friendly. I went into the group today, and I pulled out some folks who made some money. I put together this little display of what people are doing here. These are 10 new people. Last week we had other folks, but, you know, we have Lamont with 1,200, Mike with 1,200, Abdullah with 1,000, Brian did 1,000, Joyce did 850, Deb did 900, Eugene did 800, Veronique did 650. We got another Eugene who did 500. And then for Tiffany, who just started with us, she did $65 for the month. Now, we don't despise small beginnings. This is systematic. It's step by step. You're not going to jump out and get the $1,000 in your first week or so. However, if you are aggressive and you follow the steps, we recently had there have been a few members who've done this, but in their first month, they've gotten to $1,000. This is not hype, folks. We don't tell you that you're going to make this money and it's not possible. Maurice is going to show you the 90-day plan that we have set out for how you do it. But what we do is give you the steps to take on how to get there. So I guess this is what you get when you join us. This is a membership site. So you're going to get the replicated website, the capture page and autoresponder, lead and referral tracking, the weekly training, Facebook group support, access to the training room. You're going to get all of that, right, for $9.99 a month. It's not a lot of money. It's an amazing amount of value, and it's certainly worth it. So what I'm going to do now is bring Maurice up to show us the money and also to show us how this is all done. Maurice, you're up, brother.
Okay, thank you, Lynn. I was so busy counting my money, but you want me to show the money? Okay, I'll show the money. But before I show the money, let me take over. Before I show the money, I got to show you what you got to do to get the money. God is like taking candy from a baby. It's so simple, so easy. And
Let me
if
know
I
when your
can do
screen is up,
it,
Maurice.
if I can do it, anybody can do it because I can't do nothing hard. Let me know when you can see my screen.
It's up. I see it.
All right. Let me get Lord. Come on. All right. Let me show you what the job entails. This is a 5-minute video. Don't nobody fall asleep.
Hey, can you click a mouse? If so, I want you to look over my shoulder and watch how I make over $500 a month using the $500 Blueprint program. You could do it too. This program requires no selling, no recruiting, and nothing to buy, but to earn, you have to follow the steps to the Blueprint to make it happen. Right now, you're looking into my back office in the earnings and payout section where I earn and get paid daily a range of $1.08 to $1.25 each for doing simple reviews. And I'm about to show you just how easy it is to do. But first, let's take a look at my earnings. These are the tabs to be concerned with: day of the week, the amount earned, the payment status, and the deposit account. Now, the payment status indicates if it's a new payment, one that's being processed to my bank, or if it's already been paid. We're going to look at the last 3 days, today, Saturday, and Friday. So today, I've earned $377, and I'll get paid in about 2 days, and that's because the program doesn't pay out on the weekend, but you still earn on the weekend. And as you can see, this payment will go directly to the bank account I've designated. On Saturday, I earned approximately $396. Now, how did I get that figure? I added $375 to $21, and I got $396. Again, the money is going to go directly to my bank account. And on Friday, I earned $295. And where did the earnings go? Right to my bank account. Now let me show you the reviews. These are reverse phone lookup orders. It's here where you'll answer a series of simple questions. And just so that you know, there's no right or wrong answer, but you've just got to answer it. I'll read the questions so you get an idea. Do you recognize the name on this background report? Well, there's no name here, and I'm going to say no. How many names is this phone number associated with? There are no names. There's no zero here, so I'm going to say 1. Do you recognize the phone number on this background report? Again, I do not recognize it, so I'm going to choose no. Which state appears on the reverse phone lookup? Well, there's no state, and when I click this, there's no blank space, so I'm going to have to leave it as Alabama. And then finally, do you recognize the address on this background report? No. So let me just mention something. Sometimes you'll get a record that has no name, as this does, no address, no phone number. Sometimes you'll get one that has a name, no address, and no phone number. Sometimes you'll get an address, no name, and a phone number. And sometimes you just get a phone number. It really doesn't matter. Just answer the questions that you have here. So what's going to happen, once I've answered everything, I simply hit submit, and that's it. For every review I answer, I've just earned anywhere from $1.08 to $1.25, which goes straight into my bank account. Now let's do another one. And here goes another $1.08 to $1.25 back into my bank account. So I'm going to click on no, one, no, leaving the state as it is, and no, and simply scroll up and hit submit review. One more time, no, one, no, no. And this is so easy, right? And you didn't have to speak to a soul because you earn whether you recruit or not. So if you'd like details about the blueprint for earning $500 or more a month, get back to the person who shared this video with you.
Wow, wow, wow. The work is easy. And the money is real. So let me show you the money. What is that? Wow, wow, wow. What is that? Got me all messed up there. Okay, let me find the sheet.
I got a tape.
Mute the line, Lynn.
Yeah.
Come on,
I don't even know what that is.
Well, that's what I sent you earlier today.
Oh, really? Well, why won't you? Okay, come on here. Try this then. Okay, it's coming, I guess.
There it is.
All right, there we go. There we go. That looked like the 90-day plan. And the other thing, I don't know what that was. All right, so we got a 90-day plan, and people are reaching these goals. So this is not, we just pulling some numbers out of the air and they're not realistic. People are reaching these marks. As a matter of fact, the numbers is kind of low because people is making a whole lot faster. But anyway, 90-day plan. The first month, the goal is to get you to 50 surveys a day. Okay, and the average rate that you earn per survey is 20 cents. Okay, so 50 times 20, meaning you'll be earning $10 a day, and you multiply that times 30 days, that means you'll be making roughly about $300 a month. That's month one. Month two, with an additional 75 surveys, 50 plus 75, will have you at 125 surveys per day. At a 20-cent rate, you'll be earning roughly about $25 a day. And multiply that times 30 days, you'll be earning roughly about $750 a month. Halfway home. Month three, an additional 75 surveys, so that would total comes up to 200 surveys. At 20 cents per survey, you'll be earning roughly about $40 per day times 30 days. That's $1,200 a month. This is a realistic plan. If you follow the blueprint, I feel pretty confident that you will hit these numbers and an additional, it's called a $500 blueprint, but we talking about second month, we probably have you exceeding the $500 that the blueprint said that you can earn. Just follow the blueprint, and you'll reach these numbers. With that, I'll turn it back over to Lynn.
Hey, Maurice, thank you. Follow the blueprint. Follow the blueprint. That's really what it's all about. And if you do so, you will win. You will win. So for anybody who's on this call who's never been on it before, and you're liking what you see and hear, now is the time to go back to the person who invited you and ask them for their link so that you can partner up with us, okay? We are about to open up for Q&A, but I understand that some people may have to leave. We don't want to keep people here any longer than they need to. So this concludes the overview portion of the webinar, and we hope that we'll be seeing you on the team.